After looking at the causes of the illegal fees, we have 5 corresponding recommendations. The first one is education and promotion, as we know that some domestic helpers are ignorant. The government should cooperate with non-governmental organizations that are focusing on the rights of domestic helpers, such as Helpers for Domestic Helpers. These groups have a huge network of domestic helpers, but don't have enough financial support. So, the government should financially subsidize them for giving out leaflets and provide venues for organizing talks. Through these educational means, domestic helpers should understand their rights more clearly and should also know how to avoid being manipulated by others. Second, the government should establish a standard money lending contract which covers the major entitlements and protection under the Money Lenders Ordinance. This will ensure that the contracts to be signed would include all the legally required information. In addition, in order to ensure domestic helpers understand the loan agreements, the contracts should be provided in 4 different languages: English, Chinese, Bahasa Indonesia, and Tagalog. In order to apply for or renew their licenses, moneylenders will have to comply with the new arrangements, which is to exclusively use the standard contracts for money lending purposes.
The third suggestion is targeting the 2-week rule, which has been stated before as one of the causes of the desperate domestic helpers. We suggest the government to lengthen the 2-week rule to 8 weeks, so that domestic helpers have more time to sue the illegal employment agencies and the money lenders. It also gives more time for domestic helpers to find their new employers, therefore reduce their needs to borrow money from the money lenders. Fourth, we can have a marking scheme on employment agencies, which is similar to existing driving offense points system. When employment agencies commit certain corporate offenses, in addition to the penalties, they will incur offense points. The system should be laid down in the employment agency regulation, which means all the agencies must participate in this scheme. Any scheduled offense committed will deduct the marks of an agency. When the total mark of an agency comes to 0, the license will be revoked, and the operator of the agency cannot obtain a new license anymore. This system aims to increase the penalties against malpractice of employment agencies and will achieve a deterrent effect. The last solution we suggest here is the government enacts law requiring both employment agencies and moneylenders to record the contract-related process. The video recorded can help to deter illegal practices, like not allowing domestic helpers to read the contract details and false statement, etc. These records will be used as an evidence if domestic helpers sue the moneylenders or the employment agencies. Moreover, the cash transfer process during the money lending process is needed to be recorded as well. This can ensure the domestic helpers receive the cash instead of moneylender give the money to the employment agency as the illegal placement fees.
Created using Powtoon.